Good day, I'm Carrie-Ann Smith and this is your JIS News for Friday, January 8. Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller has praised the public-private partnership that resulted in Thursday's official opening of the MELLA-A Village Resort in Trelawney. Mrs. Simpson-Miller says the expansion is a demonstration of strong investor confidence in her administration's policies and programs.
This opening also represents the fusion of local and international investment capital to ensure adequate returns on investment as well as national economic development for Jamaica and our people.
The 225-room hotel, which was previously known as the Grand Lido Braco, is owned by the National Insurance Fund. It is being managed by the MELLA-A Hotel Group under a 15-year lease agreement with the government of Jamaica. Mrs. Simpson-Miller praised the MELLA-A management for maintaining the Jamaican village setting and modeling its design of the Georgian architecture of the nearby historic town of Falmouth. $23.5 million was invested to carry out the expansion works. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller has indicated that her administration will be expanding training to ensure more Jamaicans can tap into the growing tourism opportunities. Mrs. Simpson-Miller points out that tourism generates more than $2 billion in earnings for Jamaica annually and 25% of all employment. She adds that over the past 4 years alone, approximately $64 billion have been invested in the tourism sector, creating a higher demand for skilled certified workers.
It is crucial that we train our people to take advantage of the unfolding opportunities. The partnership that has been forged with the Ministry of Education, Heart Trust NTA, and other tertiary institutions must continue in order to expand training and certification for the hospitality sector.
The Prime Minister was addressing Thursday's official opening of the MELLA-A Village Resort in Trelawney. A 5-day training course on public procurement wrapped up at the University of the West Indies today as government continues to strengthen its public procurement system. The training was done under the CARIFORUM EU Public Procurement Capacity Building Program. It's a regional initiative aimed at strengthening Jamaica's public procurement capacity as a member state within CARIFORUM and simultaneously support the country's current trade and development partnership with the EU.
And anticipate that the training will enhance the human, legal, and institutional capacity to better allow Jamaica to honor existing commitments and attain the objectives of the Economic Partnership Agreement, EPA, with the European Union.
A select cohort of local procurement practitioners, public officials, and policymakers were targeted for the training. Government has lifted the ban on persons entering Jamaica from countries affected by Ebola with immediate effect. The decision, which was made recently by Cabinet, was disclosed in a press release from the National Security Ministry yesterday. Government had instituted the ban on persons who were residents of or traveling from Guinea, Liberia, and Sierra Leone in October 2014. But yesterday's press release says the decision to lift that ban now is guided by recent indications from the World Health Organization, WHO, which has declared an end to the outbreak in those countries. Health management strategies in these countries have reportedly shifted from outbreak control towards surveillance and consolidating the gains made from controlling the spread of the virus. The Passport, Immigration and Citizenship Agency and the Ministry of Health will continue to monitor Jamaica's ports of entry to remain apprised of the situation on the ground and to safeguard the health of the country. Chief Justice Zayla Makala has announced a new measure to ease the backlog of cases within the courts. 5-year-old cases which have not been tried will be placed on a special list and set for mention on Wednesdays between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. 2 judges have been given special responsibilities for those matters. The Chief Justice made the announcement at yesterday's ceremonial opening of the Hillary session of the Home Circuit Court at the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston. She implored members of the justice sector to make the justice system better for those in it now, as well as for generations to come. There are 522 cases listed for trial during the Hillary term, which ends on March 18. And finally, the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, has donated more than $200,000 worth of computer equipment to the new Kingston Police Post. The donation was made in late December of last year. It included a flat-screen computer monitor, keyboard and mouse, as well as a printer with photocopier, fax and scanner capabilities. The items are expected to assist the police in taking statements more effectively and in a timely manner. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Carrie-Ann Smith. Thanks for watching.